guess what? Another one. So, the one I did earlier today, that great big bag that had parts of 3 different orders in it, was delivered by UPS. This one was in the mailbox. I'd rather have them send it UPS, quite honestly. Oh, let me update from that other video, the one with the big bag. I held this pin that says Coffin Club. I'm going to request a refund. I haven't done it yet. I'm going to wait until I get through this. Because the pin is actually broken off of it. It's stuck in the pin back and is completely broken off. So, broken. I can't do anything with it, really. I tried on the compression socks. They were so tight I couldn't get my whole foot in it. I could barely get my toes in it. So, those have to go back. And you already know about the one mug. So, we'll see what happens with this batch of goodies. No idea what's in here. I didn't even know this one was coming today. Yeah, I probably ought to just string the 3 videos together. The one I recorded yesterday, the one with the big bag, and this one. Something fabric in here, so I gotta be real careful not to cut it. I tried on the underwear, and they are so comfortable. They are soft. They are super stretchy. I probably could have ordered a size smaller. But when you read the size guide for the packet I got, it was really bizarre the sizes it said it fit. So, I don't know. So, oh, that's cute. Oh, it's sad. Okay, that's all the little bits and pieces. Are these the same? The labels look alike. Yeah, it's the same. I've got 2 of them. It looks like an old floppy disk of Doom, which is interesting because the label lists it as destroy. So I got one for me, one for him. He will likely be joining us momentarily. This one is a really cute unicorn. Is the green part of the tail and mane too, or just the pink, purple, mauve, fuchsia, whatever that color is? It's really cute. Did I only order one of these? See if we can see the color better with it out. Maybe slightly. Cute. Cute, cute, cute. Yeah, I got 2 of those. So again, one for me, one for him. Okay. Let's go through the rest of these real quick. Oh, you gotta show off your dress? Maybe it'll actually record this time.
Yeah, maybe.
Still says it's recording, so...
That's a good thing.
We tried showing this dress previously in that video that turned into a real shitstorm.
Yeah.
And I think it looks great on him.
Yeah.
At some point we need to get him fitted for a bra so he can use his false boobs that he got for Christmas. This one's Ghostbusters. Ghostbusters. I actually heard that on the radio the other day. Well, I think it's really nice. It's a really dark purple
Yeah.
and fits them well. I found it in a dumpster
Yeah.
because I guess rather than, donate it to Goodwill or something
Or save it for a yard sale.
or whatever.
Yeah, because it's the same people that throw everything else away before a yard sale happens.
Well, maybe it was those little old ladies that run Raco.
Yeah. Most likely.
I don't know. Do you set the timer?
Yeah. 25.
Okay. Pizza's in the oven. We're finally gonna do it. But we have to cook them separate because they take different times and temperatures. Any other pizzas we buy are all 400 degrees, 20 to 25 minutes. This one of them's 400 degrees, the other's 425. The 400 degree one is 16 to 18 minutes. The 425 one is 20 to 22, it said.
Sounds about right.
Here's two different pins. Hello, I'm stressed. Hello, I'm tired.
Sounds about right.
All day, every day. Both of them. Dude. I do think these sunglasses look cool. And we're having thunderstorms. I think we're kind of in between. I ended the first video. He ran out, got the mail, brought it in, and thunderstorm stopped. Or at least it got quiet. 50% I don't know. 50% I don't care.
Pretty much.
100% if that's not on there. There's this one. I just thought this was funny. And there's a whole selection of them that are toilet paper rolls. I just went basic bitch and got shit happens.
Yeah.
And then this one is too darn cute. He'll probably steal it from me, or try to steal it from me, because the Grim Reaper has cat ears. And apparently went to Starbucks.
Yay.
Even though the band on the cup is brown instead of green.
Yeah.
I'm imagining it's probably a licensing thing.
Yeah, most likely.
Love it, love it.
What I find hilarious.
Okay, this is another pair of those magnetic socks. I had a red pair earlier. Now I got the black pair. They were different prices because they were different sellers. And the red pair is the one that the thing said that you're supposed to put this part to the inside. This pair shows, and both of them have pictures showing this on the outside, on people's feet. So I don't know. I'm still not sure. And I'm not entirely sure what the magnet part is, because this just feels like the non-slip rubbery stuff. Is that magnetized somehow? Doesn't stick to anything I've got sitting here that's metal. So if there's actual magnet there, they must be super, super weak. But I guess what magnets are supposed to help with a bunch of different things. Okay. I'm not sure I like this color that much. It's a little different from the ones I've been hauling. It doesn't have the buttons, it doesn't have the lacy stuff, but it does have kind of a ruffle. Just not sure about this color. And it's the same size as the other, but it's tighter in the arms and shoulders. I don't know. I'm not convinced. It's not as thin of a fabric either. It's not really the gauzy stuff. It feels almost linen-like. Does it say? Pink, made in China.
Everything's made in China nowadays.
65% cotton, 35% polyester. Machine wash cold, gentle cycle. Blah, blah, blah. I'm not sure. Let me shove it back in the bag for the moment. I'll likely keep it just because I don't want to be bothered to have to send stuff back.
Yeah.
Even though they say that, you know, the first item gets you your label and your first label is free. So if there's anything else in a particular order, I think this is the same shirt as the other one that I got. It's got the buttons, it's got the same lacy stuff at the bottom, but it was from a different seller, so I didn't think it was the same shirt. And this one definitely fits better. It's not near as tight in the sleeve. It's the same shirt.
Huh.
And I had debated ordering it in the green. I guess I did. But just not from that particular seller. I did get a price adjustment on it. So it went from like 11 something to 8 something. And yeah, give me $3 and change back. I'm not going to complain. Keep this up. I'll be showing you more than you bargained for. Nobody needs to see that.
Oh boy.
40 by 60. 15.7 by 23.6 inches. So basically it's a 16 by 24. And both ends are taped to death. Not sure what it is.
Weird shit.
I can't get in it. I don't remember what I ordered. What did I order that was a canvas and not a diamond kit?
Who knows?
And of a decent size. Because of course it has to be taped. Elephants.
Yeah, probably.
What does it look like on the screen?
Assholes.
No, they're not cats. They rhyme with cats. They're not cats. Look at this one. He's awesome. All right. My need for frames just got bigger.
Huh.
Three, 7, 8, 9.
Okay.
I'm up to needing about 15 frames, I think.
Probably.
And that's not including for diamond paintings?
Huh. Problem is, where the fuck are you gonna put them on? You got a bookshelf.
I know, and that wall's gonna be bookshelves.
Yeah, that's a calendar. That's.
That can be moved. But we
Yeah.
gotta pop that piece of wall back in place.
Yeah. Yeah, there's not a lot An actual room.
You don't have to be in this room necessarily.
Yeah.
But you don't really have walls in other rooms that they'll fit in either.
Yeah. That's why some of the posters that I have aren't even on the wall.
Well, you're gonna have some problems then,
Oh boy. Because I have that Doom poster that I found at that one GameStop, I think one Gallipolis. I basically found a whole bunch of posters at one point in the dumpster. And I'm like, okay, where the fuck am I gonna put them? Because I have no room. But if I moved all the shelves...
Where'd the lid go?
I don't know. I've already lost it.
They haven't gone far. There it is. Yes. And do you know where the pumpkin yogurt is?
I don't know.
Okay, there's a reason that's funny. I just asked him, 10, 15 minutes ago, if he had by chance eaten this container of pumpkin-flavored yogurt that I had. Because I'd been looking for it in the refrigerator for like a week, knowing full well I bought it. Because I even remember taking it out, looking at it and saying, I don't want that one tonight, and putting it back and getting a different flavor. Went to get it and could not find it. I could only find this one that I swore up and down said raspberry on it for a whole week. I looked for this container of yogurt, picked up the container that I read raspberry, put it back, searched, pulled stuff out, threw some stuff away that was expired, because, you don't think about reaching all the way to the back of the fridge. Hunting all over, and I finally asked him, I said, did you by chance eat it? He says, I don't think so. And I pulled out this container of yogurt I've been pulling out of the refrigerator every single day this past week, and said, it's in a container like this, and it'll say pumpkin. That says pumpkin, just like it says here. This is the one I've been looking for a week, and I swear up and down it said raspberry. Now, the word raspberry would have been written in kind of a pinky purple raspberry type color, where pumpkin was in orange. Not to mention the words don't look anything alike. And I had bought raspberry. Our Walmart had blueberry and raspberry flavors. Then we went to the Walmart in Athens, and they had both blueberry and raspberry, but they also had pumpkin, lemon, and pomegranate. So I got all 5 flavors when we were there, and I already had blueberry and raspberry in the fridge from the Walmart that I bought it the previous day. Apparently I've eaten everything but the pumpkin one, and swore up and down that it said raspberry on the container. I am losing what's left of my mind. Hence the... Hello, I'm stressed.
Yep.
Is that everything in this bag?
Who knows?
Yeah, I'm not convinced on it. If it wasn't as tight in the arms, I would like it more. They're the same size, but they came from different sellers. The fabric's a little different. Any number of reasons why one fits better than the other. Guess what came today? In addition to the Temu order, this should be the Spain crate. Does it say? Doesn't say. Should be Spain. Now, I was thinking it was going to be a bigger box, but this was free with purchase, so I guess they sent me the small as a freebie, because I know I ordered the bigger ones. It is what it is. Anyway, I still need to get on my phone and go through the app and see about doing refunds for those 3 items. That's just disappointing. I was looking forward to the pin, and I was getting ready to put it in my little tin with all the others. I need to... See, that's something else I need to hang. I need to get something to hang on the wall to put all my pins on. Because the pin board I started a couple years ago, it's been full for quite some time, and I've got this whole tin full of pins and nowhere to put them.
Yeah.
And actually, I think I've got more pins in the other room that haven't made it to the tin yet.
Oh boy.
But the fact that, the the pin part is stuck inside the back, and they are completely separated. There's just no way to fix it.
Yeah.
And make it usable. Now, if they tell me I don't have to send it back, I could use it maybe in scrapbooking or something.
Yeah.
I kind of want to get it back into that. Somewhere I've got a whole tote full of scrapbooking stuff. Don't know where. Probably upstairs.
Yeah.
That's where it was the last time I saw it. Or that I remember seeing it.
It's probably either in your room or in the office.
I think it's in the hallway. Or it was at one point.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know.
That sounded like thunder again.
Yeah, probably is.
Alright. We need to check the pizza, see how much more time it takes. I'm going to have to look up and find out how you're supposed to wear these. Because it just seems weird to me that this rubbery stuff would go against your foot. But like I said, the one thing said you're supposed to wear that to the inside, and the other one, or both of them, showed people wearing them with that on the outside. So, I don't know. If they can't make up their minds, how am I supposed to know what to do with it? Anyway, I need to do the refund, and I'm not sure what else is still out there. I did order some stuff. I said I wasn't going to, and then I did.
Oh, boy.
And I got a whole order sitting there in my cart right now, which is mostly for my sister-in-law for Christmas. So, lots of stocking stuffers on the way. So there's 2 or 3 different orders I know still coming. They could be here anytime in the next couple weeks. But I need to slow down, actually stop for a while. Should be getting a bonus at work here shortly, sometime this month. We're already halfway through. I should be getting it any time.
Yeah.
But once that comes, that's going to have to go toward property tax.
Oh boy.
Because, the whole adulting thing sucks.
Everything sucks.
Everybody's like, we want your money.
Oh, fuck it. You ain't
And then the Supreme Court had to go and be like, no, we're not going to let them do the student loan relief plan as they have it written. So there's a good chance I'm going to have to start paying back student loans. Although, I just got a thing from the Department of Education talking about this. I guess they're going to try to do a new program that will help people as they have to transition back into paying. And if you make less than $32,000 a year, there's a good chance you won't have to pay any for a while. So it would be like continuing the break, which that'd be nice. But at this point, I don't know. It's kind of wait and see. They're working on something, trying to get it out by the end of summer. But as it is, they're looking at, we'll have to start paying stuff back in September. And if the payments are anything like what they quoted me before, we're looking at $600 to $700 a month. That's a mortgage payment.
Yeah.
That's a low-end mortgage payment. I can't afford that.
Yeah.
And Lord, if I end up having to replace my car, there is absolutely no way.
Yeah.
Of course, if the dealership would actually listen to me when I stop in there and say, hey, I need to get an oil change and stuff, instead of, because I also was asking about parts for different things. She just sent me to the parts counter and wouldn't schedule me for an oil change. And I'm like, I haven't had an oil change in over a year. It needs an oil change. And she just ignored me and sent me off to the parts department. Well, I did finally end up replacing the driver's side window, which had a big hole in it. And it was only $70 for the part on Amazon. So I need to now replace the top. I don't know how much that'll cost.
Too much.
Because the driver's side window in the back is also destroyed. And see, it's 2003 Jeep Wrangler X soft top, and it's got vinyl windows, which is the stupidest design choice ever made.
Yep.
That's why I had to replace stuff. Within less than 5 years of buying the Jeep, Mom was experiencing cracks across the bottom of the driver's side window. Well, we had it taped up, and the crack got worse. It got a little more tape. It got worse. It got a little more tape. I had to break into the car one night because I accidentally locked my keys in. Luckily, I had a paper clip in my purse, and I was able to wedge it in because they just the driver's side and passenger side window just zipper in. So I could wedge it in and unzip it, and when I folded it down to reach in to hit the button for the lock, I heard this crunching noise, and a chunk fell out of the window, like right smack in the middle. I had a hole about yay big. Couldn't tape that up, because I need to be able to see out the window. So I bought a couple towels on clearance for like $2, and would alternate between them, but I would close them in the door so that it hung both sides of the hole in the window, and would at least keep my seat from getting flooded every time it rains. And I asked the one girl I work with if her boyfriend, fiance, I'm not sure the status, if he would be able to help me maybe go out to the junkyard and see if we could find one. And he looked on Amazon and found exactly what the Jeep needed, and it was only like $70. So that was an easy fix, because all you have to do is just pull the window straight up, chuck it to the side, take the new one, and pop it straight in. Couldn't be easier, except that they put these little rubber things on the little pieces that stick down in. It took me longer to pull those darn things off than it did to install it in place. So yeah, probably ought to go check the pizza. Oh, we don't want it burnt. I can't hear the timer from in here, especially with the fan going. Anyway, I think we will cut this one here. Take one pizza out, put the other, change the settings, put the other pizza in. Maybe we can eat the one while the other one cooks. I don't know. Or maybe we can snack crate while they cook. I don't know. We'll figure it out. But there's pizza test coming. I got all kinds of stuff going on. It's just craziness around here. But snack crate's coming up. So, remember to do all the YouTube things. Comment, like, share, subscribe. Ring the bell icon to be notified of future uploads should the YouTube gods deem it worthy. And we will see you in the next video, which will either be snack crate or a pizza taste test. Yeah, or if we're super, super hungry, some cereal. We still got, what, 6 boxes of cereal we haven't tried yet?
Yeah.
So, yeah. We got lots going on.
And the pizza's done.
Everything hit today. I mean, I didn't even know this second bag was coming, so... Or I would have waited and we would have done it all together. But it is what it is. At least all the jewelry was just pins this time. Alright, so we will see you in the next one. Bye.